I started at Notre Dame as an engineering major. I was in an 8 a.m. mechanical engineering course in a large auditorium, and I thought, somebody really needs to know the forces acting on that bridge, and somebody really needs to know that really well, but it doesn't have to be me. The electives I was taking at the time were in government, and I loved those. I loved the reading, I loved writing the essays. I had a course in constitutional law that was fantastic. And so because I loved those electives, I chose that as a major. Right out of Notre Dame, I worked for GE Capital in Stamford, Connecticut, and I traveled around the country for 3 years auditing companies that GE had done business with. That led me to a private equity firm that has since out of business, where I was for 5 years, and they didn't do too well at their investing. So that gave me experience with troubled situations, unintentionally, and that prepared me to really be one of the first hires at Stonehill Capital, because what we invest in is troubled situations. The undergraduate experience of our people here varies across liberal arts and business. The value of a liberal arts education, I think, is in a number of ways. First, clarity of thought, articulating your views in a way that's clear to others. I think being a lifelong learner is important, both in a career and in life. I'd say the most important path is to get excellent grades. Just be an outstanding student, because that'll help you in whatever you're applying for. Be excellent in the major of your choice and do some outside reading to express some interest in those areas. Go to source materials. That's advice I have not just for current students, but in life. If you're interested in something, if you're interested enough to read the newspaper article about it or get it from your skim on your phone, go to the source material. I think Notre Dame's mission, frankly, became clear to me after I'd graduated, how the quality of the people that I interacted with, how the spirituality, the morality of those people helped me become a better person. And I think that that's something that just became clear in my life as I got older, and how much it meant to me.